So today we're going to do a couple problems on using scale factors. So the first problem that you're going to see in Go Formative is the one that I'm going to show you first, and then I'll do a couple problems for you. It says Henry painted a picture of his house on canvas. The actual width of the driveway is 20 feet. If it is represented with a width of 4 inches on the canvas, what was the scale factor used? So what we notice is that this 4 inches is going to be, the 4 inches is going to be our new picture, and the 20 feet is the original. So we know we have 4 inches over 20 feet. And so I know that 4 over 20 can be simplified to 1 inch over 5 feet. Now it's really possible that we talk about the scale factor as 1 inch equals 5 feet. So in some cases you will see it written like this. In the assignment that you're going to be given, it's going to ask you to write your scale factor as a fraction. Understand that sometimes if we go 1 inch to 5 feet, that's actually going to be the same, and 5 feet to 1 inch would also be acceptable. It depends on which way you're going with those problems. So there's 4 more problems on this worksheet, which shows up first in the Go Formative today. So there is the first answer for you. You got 4 more to do there, and then you will have a second worksheet. The second worksheet says a cartographer creates a map of Bucks County with a scale factor of 1 inch to 2.5 miles. 1 inch to 2.5 miles. The distances between Quakertown and Sellersville is 2.9 inches on the map. Determine the actual distance between the 2 boroughs. A borough is just like a neighborhood or a town. So we know the information that they gave us is that 1 inch equals 2.5 miles. Notice on the last problem and on this problem, both times I actually labeled it with the units, because labeling it with the units is really going to be helpful when I write my next proportion. So it says that on the map, the distance between those two were 2.92 inches. What that means is that my 2.92 came from the map, or it's in inches, so I know it's going to go on top just like the 1 inch did. And then I'm going to try to figure out how many miles that really is. So I'm not going to do this whole problem for you, but I will set it up. Really what you're going to do is you're going to cross multiply, and you're going to do 2.5 times 2.92. And that's going to equal 1 times x miles. So you just, whatever your answer, when you multiply those, will give you the answer. So those are 2 of the problems, setting them up. Really, if you, like I mentioned, you really want to figure out what that scale factor is going to be. For example, in this problem, next problem right here, it's 1 feet to 20 inch. Before I even finish writing it down, I'm going to say 1 inch to 20 feet, and I'm going to write that down before I write my other ratio for my proportion. Have a great day.